I compare the insurance industry to a baseball game.
Okay.
If you're outside baseball and you don't really know how baseball works, you might think it's the slowest moving game you've ever watched. There's no clock. The insurance industry, there's no clock. But if you're in the game, if you play baseball, if you're a catcher, the game's moving at 200 miles an hour. If you play chess, the game is moving at 200 miles an hour. Because when you're in the game, when you know what you're doing inside baseball, you realize that every batter, every at-bat is unique. You realize that if you're a catcher, you're looking up at that batter, you're seeing where his feet are, you're understanding what his prior at-bats were, you're looking at the runners who are on base. The game can change instantly depending upon where someone's located. You can determine what kind of pitcher you have on the hill, what kind of pitches he has in his roster, and you're looking at all of that, and it's moving fast for people who are in the game. And that first pitch ball, second pitch ball, third pitch, it's really changing fast. Your mind has to race and determine what you're going to do next. But to the person in the stand who's BSing with the person next to them, half watching the game,
wow,
eating a hot dog,
wow,
drinking a beer, it's not moving fast. So what I would tell you is if you're engaged in the industry, it's moving at 200 miles an hour. If you're not engaged in the industry, you think it's moving slow. I don't focus on the individual items, I focus on the mission. So if the mission was to keep independent agents relevant, to help independent agents provide a good customer experience, to help independent agents be successful and grow, I could argue that independent agents today are bigger and more successful than they were 25 years ago. That most independent agents today embrace technology more than they did 25 years ago.
Okay.
There's still a trade exhibit like this and others that are basically second to none. There are more vendors in the business than there were 25 years ago. So I would actually argue the inside baseball perspective on this, we've actually been moving at 200 miles an hour for the past 25 years.